We're in Sagittarius season. We made it through Scorpio season, and now the fire energy comes in. It lights up the night. And where I am, the nights are getting very long and the days are very short. And this adds in that light after going through an intense Scorpio season where every last nook and cranny of our subconscious has come up for us to purge, to understand, to grow, and to move on and to live life. We've passed that now. And now it's time to warm up all that water energy, dry us off in the fire energy, and let us go forth. It's time for us to go forth. Hello, my name is Brian. You can call me Sunshine JB. I'm an intuitive energy healer, and I'm here to give you your daily energy forecast. And let's begin. And I also say if you would like to do an energy healing session one-on-one, feel free to contact me at sunshinejb789@gmail.com. Email is on the screen. And let's begin. Let me show you the cards I did today. From the Sun deck, it's the Seven of Wands. From my Moon deck, it's the Two of Pentacles reversed. From my Therapist deck, this is the High Priestess reversed. From my standard deck, or my Rider v. Waite deck, I got Six of Wands reversed, followed by the Four of Cups. And finally, conclusion with my energy card. Wow, let's dive in. Starting with the Seven of Wands, followed by the Two of Pentacles reversed. There has been so much going on, right? How is everybody feeling? I know for me, I've had to just go within and just kind of stay quiet. I'm feeling that there has been a lot of instability, that there's been a lot of people with differing opinions, and it's really gotten to the point where it's gotten intense. There's a lot of division out there right now. And, you know, for me, with the Seven of Wands, this is the Sun card, right? I see someone here who is holding on and staying on top in adversity. There's a lot of balance issues going on right now, and this is someone that's saying, this is me. I saw 222 when I said this. This is me. This is what I'm doing. I'm moving forward. But because of all the adversity, because of all the confusion, because of all the issues that are going on in our society right now, the Two of Pentacles reversed on the Moon card is our intuitions. It's been, because the next card is the High Priestess reversed. And then the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands reversed, right? The story that I'm getting from these cards is that there's been a lot of fluctuation and change going on in our societies. There's been a lot of job changes, a lot of career changes. This has been a time where people have really been focusing, pretty much since the pandemic, that everything has changed, and what am I going to do to make my life better? What am I going to do? But there's been a lot of confusion. I know I've had the same thing, just trying to balance everything, trying to understand how we're going to make this work. Energy's changing, society is changing, but a lot of the rules have stayed the same. The rat race is going on, and it's been very difficult. This world makes it very challenging for us to really move forward in our truths, to really create the best life. But we can do it. However, if you feel like, with the High Priestess reverse, if you feel like your intuition, if you feel like there isn't clarity, and you're really not sure how to go through, it might be putting you into fear. The High Priestess reverse is all about needing to get into that intuition because the mind is going too fast. It's saying that there isn't a proper balance between each lobe of the brain. And this is saying that we've been challenged to find a way to tap back in and find our truths. But with the Six of Wands reversed, it's not clear, and it is a challenge to balance that. And that is what's going on right now. That is what this whole year, we've been in this 9-year, and it's all about making personal completions, personal triumphs, figuring out who we are. So what is being recommended is, if you don't need to make a decision at this moment, don't. Take some time, feel it out. And we're in Mercury retrograde. Mercury is communication. When it's in retrograde, that means the planet is going reversed in the sky. It's not actually going reversed. It's just the way it appears in the sky. But what happens is it becomes a situation where, excuse me, I had to pause because I had a little cough going on. Where was I? Excuse me. It brings us to situations where it's best to kind of sit back. Four of Cups. Look at that card. It's good time to take some contemplation time, take some quiet time. And with I was talking about Mercury retrograde, excuse me. I'd lost that for just a second. What happens is communication goes into review mode when we're in retrograde. We've got another week to 2 weeks of retrograde and post shadow. So it just means that communication needs more time. It means to double check what you're doing. Double check that text message before you send it. Double check the phone number before you call it. If you're signing a contract, take some time to really look at that. This is recommending to stop, look within, and look at what's going on. See, this person is looking at these 3 cups. These are different feelings, different thoughts, different ideas, different emotions. And it's sitting there putting in this energy of, I am going to look at what I have. I'm going to clear my mind and allow the universe to provide me solutions, options. This is coming from a higher source. And as we do this, we will find all these reverse cards will rotate over. We'll flip over to the upright orientation. And that is how we are transitioning. That's how we're transitioning. And throughout the rest of the year, we're in the last month of the year but we're in the last, 5.5 weeks of this 9 year. So we are now at the conclusion of a year of tremendous change, tremendous world events all happening one after another, right? But we're at the conclusion now. So going within, taking time for ourselves, figuring out what works best for us is going to really give us that edge up. It's going to bring us the confidence. It's going to bring us more chances, more opportunities than if we were going out in fear. So choosing love and abundance, going out with faith, with confidence will be the best way to go. And that replaces going out in fear, making choices and decisions based on fear. There's so much going on here today, and it's also the 22nd. That's a nice special number. We're transitioning into a new season. This is the last month of fall before we go into winter in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, of course, it's the last month of spring going into summer. But so this is bringing in this amazing time. So take some time for yourself. If you're not sure, breathe in, breathe out, do it a few times. It'll help you. If you're really not sure and confused, do something you enjoy. Put some time into it. Because sometimes when we're working on something that means something to us, it can really bring out that intuition. I know I get a lot of that when I'm cleaning, when I'm organizing, so on and so forth. So I just want to set an intention that everybody here is loved, protected, honored. Intuition is going strong, and that all is working according to plan. Everything works out, which is best for us. We are being motivated, pulled forward into this divine love and light. That's all I have for this reading. I want to thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing. Once again, I'm Sunshine JB. You can call me Brian. That's my name. And if you would like an intuitive energy session, I actually connect to energy fields, and I can feel all kinds of blocks and tears and rips, because we got this aura around us, and that energy, even though we might not be able to see it, it's there, and I can connect to that, and I can help balance things. When we have a better energy flow, because we have neurons that go from our brain to our feet, and as that energy goes through, if there's a block, it can affect any part of the body. So this will promote our body to balance and then start to really move our health in a better direction for us. So feel free to hit me up at sunshinejb789@gmail.com for a session, and we can talk. And thanks again. So it is. Thank you.